How do we properly understand if some misfortune occurs in life and it's due to Nazar or not?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It is very important when you are not feeling well in any way. Physically, you see a doctor. Even when you think that you are sick from this, until you see a real qualified doctor, doctor will say it is from this. Then you know exactly what it is. So now, when it comes to spiritual matters, you must see a qualified doctor. Don't decide amongst yourselves. Go to a Shaykh. Go to a holy person. I'm talking about a holy person. I'm not talking about a person that takes money from you and he writes a tawiz and he blows in some water and give it to you and says it's black magic. I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about go to those who ask you no fee and they themselves, they're rightly guided. Then they may guide you to certain things. Because Nazar, it is true, but there are steps that you need to take. People today, they don't believe in Nazar anyway. They believe in Nazar only when it hits them. But when we say, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, why? Is it sunnah? Is it farz? Is it wajib? Where in the Quran? Where in the hadith? But when something smacks you, it doesn't matter what kind of Pakistani Wahhabi you are. Once the thing hits the fan, then you run to all these people. Correct or not? Wahhabi, Mahabi. Then you go to a jinn hoja, then you go to a asking, and they give you. I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. But it's happening. But if we say, don't put your wife's face in the Facebook. Don't put your children's pictures in the Facebook to show everyone. Don't put yourself so much, oh, this is my new car. Some people say, my new car, look, I have a nice new car, my this. Which everything that they take pictures, it is only to show off. That is completely putting the Nazar on. When we say don't do this, they say, where? Why not? Don't be Wahhabi. The Sufi liberal kind says, don't be Wahhabi. Don't be superstitious. And the Wahhabi kind say, where is the Quran? Where is the dalil for this? They're going to say that, both sides. Because what is it? Prophet ﷺ says, when you look at the full moon, say mashallah. Because the moon gets affected by nazar, by evil eye. So it's not just you do whatever heck you want to do, and then when you get in trouble, somebody writes your dua, you recite it, everything goes away. It's not that. It's like a person, some people, they eat whatever they want to eat, whenever they want to eat, however much they want to eat. Later they go, doctor, oh, I'm sick, doctor prescribes something for them. For what? To get well? Yes, but to get well for what? So that they can continue eating like that, whenever they want, whatever they want, however much they want. You understand? This is the state of Muslims now today. It's not that they want to change the complete lifestyle, which when it comes to the dunya, people are starting to believe that. They say, you know what? Honey, you know what? We have to change our diet. We have to do intermittent fasting. We have to eat organic. We cannot do this, we cannot do this, we cannot. They're willing to change all that. But when it comes to religion, they say, no, it's okay. I'm not going to change. Everything is fine. I'm praying 5 times a day. I'm doing this. Then why are you not relying on your 5 times a day prayer? Why are you not relying on that? I'm praying to Allah. Why are you not relying on Allah then? Oh, your prayer is not reaching. Oh. So you need a rope then to bring that praise to Allah. Something to think about. So now, before we get into how you can protect, how you can, let's say, take the nazar out from you, there are so many things that you need to do to protect yourself from that nazar, which 99.9% of Muslims today don't believe in that. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. The people who are most affected by the nazar are the women and the children. And women, number one, with putting one paint bucket drop on their face. Hijabi, no hijabi, doesn't matter. Then they're putting like this, like this, like this, like this, so many times on Facebook. And then something happens and say, I don't know what happened. Please pray for me. Putting the kids, everything, 24 hours. Do you understand? Do you understand? You don't understand. Maybe men don't understand so much. Women can understand that you love your children so much, right? Okay, you love your children so much. Good. If you know that one is a killer, one person is a killer, would you show your daughter or your son or your baby to this killer? What if that one is worse than a killer? They do other things. What if that one has evil desires? Would you show or no? Would you show or no? No, you will not. How you know people who are looking there, that they are not? So many, they are filled with those things because now they're pushing people to have those desires and to say, oh, this desires is okay, it's acceptable. They look at your son, they look at your toddler, they look at your daughter, and they are. Huh? How about that? Men. So you know how men are. You're going to put pictures of your empty heads. Muslims have become complete empty heads. So, there are a lot of things that you need to do. We'll take the Nazar away. To prevent the Nazar from reaching. So many things. Don't praise yourself. Don't praise other people. Don't put yourself forward. Put back, pull back a little bit. Okay? People don't make proper sadaqah. So many times people are saying, please pray for me, this. It's even shocking to them that I say, give some sadaqah to some orphans. Cut some animal for this one. Do this. What, you expect me, you know what they expect me to say? Give me money. And then say, oh, this is very effective. No. But if I say, you need to give sadaqah, go find the orphan, go find something. Is this person real? Not asking nothing from us and to give? Must be very cheap. Because it is cheap. So, a lot of things that you need. Our whole lifestyle has to change a little bit. Pull yourself back a little bit. Then there are things that you do. You know what the Ottomans, they used to do? They can do everything perfectly, especially when it comes to calligraphy. They do calligraphy perfectly. You know how the Turkish people are. Everything has to be done very carefully, very perfectly. But whenever they put a piece of calligraphy that is there is always something there, whether in the framing or in the paper or something there, that you can see that it is broken, it is incomplete, it is imperfect. And they say that is for Nazar, because only Allah is perfect, and we cannot be so arrogant as to make everything. So there must be something there that attracts the eye, that pulls it away. Who believes? They're going to say, where is it, brother? Where is it in the Quran? Where is it in the Hadith? Where is it this way? I say to you, where are you in the Quran? You're mentioned in the Quran. Where are you in the Quran? So, may Allah give us more knowledge, inshallah, from the proper ones. Assalamu alaikum.